Super Mario 3D. Allstars, Mario 360. Mario Sunshine und Mario Galaxy. Extra Content und wohl Online-Multiplayer. Ich wollte einfach nur einen Pod. Und habe sowas Gutes bekommen. Yeah! Das freut mich für dich. Das hört sich doch wirklich richtig gut an. So, ihr müsstet ein Bild haben, mich sehen. Dings da habe ich unten ausgemacht. Ist sehr laut. Zumindest bei mir. Tja. Was mache ich? Da. Ist das bei euch auch so laut oder ist das nur bei mir so laut? Wie ist es denn bei euch? Bei euch ist es auch so laut. Okay, dann gehen wir mal auf. Und außerdem gibt es ein Splatoon-T-Shirt mit einem Superstern drauf. Cool. Bin am Überlegen, es mir zu holen. Gönn dir, Pegel, gönn dir. So, krieg ich, na komm. So? Show. Dann wollen wir mal gucken, mal. Bin gespannt. Bin so gespannt.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Haben die das gut gemacht. Cool. Ach, lass die Nachbarn sich doch beschweren.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Auch Pfefferminz. Ich liebe Pfefferminzeis.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not
Ich
me.
mag After Eight auch echt lecker,
Just
das
kidding.
Eis.
Love
Ansonsten
you, Mom.
esse ich auch nicht gern. Nur bei Eis.
I love you too.
Mm.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Hi! Kai! Ah, allein das schon.
Ollie? What a waste.
Hey, Astro! Hi! Ah, coole Emotes. Ah, das in der Mitte süß.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Wie sie direkt aber die Schere mitnimmt, ne? Oh Mann, ey. Ha! Wird mir direkt mulmig. Boah, ist das gut gemacht, ey.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Bah. Familiengeheimnisse. Ah. Bevor es losgeht, richtig, bin ich Kai noch was schuldig. Ich glaube, wir haben beide einfach ein Satzzeichen vergessen. Letztes Mal. Noch mehr Geheimnisse? Oh ja, stimmt. Das darf nicht schon genug werden.
Willst du eine Runde Tee mit mir schlürfen oder vielleicht einen Kaffee?
So, jetzt aber. Stimmt. Ich mag ja eh keinen Kaffee. Ich glaube, Bunny Zucchino mag auch keinen Kaffee. Boah, ist das gut gemacht einfach. Ach, meine Güte, schön. Wie sie guckt in dem Kleid. Ja.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we
Also-
just have coffee instead?
No.
Kaffee!
On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do
Schokominze.
this.
Ah, ja, ich liebe auch Schokominze.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Oh ja, war echt voller Cannabis. Nom, nom, nom.
What to do with this?
Müll verkaufen. Verkaufen? Kann man den nicht spenden? Also den kriegt man doch nicht mehr verkauft. Der ist zu hässlich.
This has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
Nee. Ich meine, er hat schon was, ne? Da unten der Tannenbaum. Aber ja. Okay.
What's this
Cool.
doing down here? Is that gum?
Bäh.
That was probably me.
Ah. Wir haben die große Froschdame bekommen. Sehr schön. Nee.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
Ja.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Oh, das wollte ich gar nicht. Huch. Na, komm.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
So, kann man den in die Tonne kloppen? Darf man das nicht entscheiden? Okay. Ach, ein Kamin, ne? Ah, das wäre schon was Feines. Ja, pff. Keine Ahnung.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Kann man versuchen.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Beim ersten Kapitel kamen mir Zeilen von einem Lied in den Kopf, das zu dem Spiel passt. Ich kam aber nicht auf den Titel. Jetzt weiß ich es wieder. Gray Allen. Aber go, I'm going. Ah, muss ich mal anhören. Nach dem Stream. Wo sind wir? Da sind wir.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky
Oha.
Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam,
Wie
can
gemein.
smell getting a skunk out of our barn.
Oh,
Be nice.
echt
A
mal.
skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
No.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk
Danke,
kind.
Kai.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Kühlschrank?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Huh.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here. Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Okay, Kühlschrank. Behalten mit dem? Nimm mal mit wahrscheinlich. Okay.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here.
Aha.
Oh, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Okay. Ah. Oh, Kuchenauflauf. Ananas gewürfelt. Kirschen und Ananas. Hä? Gehackte Walnüsse. Schokoladensplitter. 130 Gramm Mehl. 200 Gramm was Zucker. Ja, Butter, bla bla bla. Kuchenmix über die Obstmischung geben. Mit Walnüssen bestreuen. Okay. Ich weiß nicht. Ananas und Kirschen?
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Ah, okay. Was Wichtiges scheint da drauf zu sein.
All right, I'll
Oder auch
clean it up.
nicht.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? I really like that armchair.
Moddergeruch für deine Hütte im Wald.
On second thought, never mind.
Okay.
Another one for the landfill.
Noch einmal.
Sure.
Entschuldigung.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Da darf ich nicht reingucken, das ist Rakete. Okay. Darunter haben wir geguckt. Oh.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Oh, eine Wühlmaus. Okay.
She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife. Allison.
Lasagna!
Salad first.
Hey, can you come here
Thank
for a
you,
sec?
Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Allison.
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
Sie wollte sie nicht, ne? Sind das glückliche Erinnerungen? Ich weiß nicht. Aber eigentlich bin ich dafür, immer Erinnerungen zu behalten. Irgendwie finde ich das so wichtig.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But
You remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this? With the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Das ist der Onkel. Den mochte ich irgendwie nicht.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Ich denke schon, dass der Jäger wieder auftaucht. Für irgendwas muss der ja noch stehen.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tee oder Kaffee? Tee oder Kaffee?
Earl Grey latte or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Wer hätte gedacht?
Nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh. Did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Alles drei.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look. Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Ach so. Ich möchte nicht alle lesen. Hätte ich das mal bis heute besser getan. Ach, ja. Vielleicht machen wir ja Samstag einen Lesestream hierzu. Dann haben wir wenigstens 4, Ich mache das jetzt wieder auf Zufall. Das hat letztes Mal auch funktioniert. Ja, vielleicht mache ich das Samstag. Mal gucken. Episode 3 ist ja die letzte. Die kommt nächsten Donnerstag. Dann müssen wir mal gucken, wann wir das machen. Da muss ich lang arbeiten.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Das ist der
Considering he
Onkel.
was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
Okay. Der Onkel, der mit Fischen war. Wo steht der? Dann ist der wäre richtig?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Ja.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Lauernd.
You go here.
Nee, sie... Hey.
This one.
You stumped?
Nein! Ich würde Pelikane haben! So. Danke. Wer ist der Onkel? Rechts oder der in der Mitte? Ich erkenne ihn so schlecht. Ist der Onkel der in der Mitte? Dann ist es jetzt richtig. Nee, ist andersrum, oder? Das ist, Der in der Mitte ist doch... Oder? Nee. Nee. So, oder? Ist das in der... Bin mir nicht sicher. Ich kann auch nichts machen, irgendwie. Also der Pelikan ist auf jeden Fall richtig. Ach so, Teiler zeigen. Ich zeig das. Oder ist das der Onkel? Hat er einen Bart gehabt? Der hat jetzt keinen Bart mehr. Ich lasse das jetzt so. Oder? Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Das ist bestimmt falsch. Aber ist egal, oder? Wird schon nicht so schlimm sein. Ich mach
Alright.
das.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
Nee.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Ratespiel, Errungenschaft. War alles richtig. Oh ja. Oh ja. Oh, schön.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way!
Der ist unser wilder Jäger.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Er hat extra nachgeguckt. Oh, guck mal.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Ach, guck mal, wie lieb. Du ein Lieber.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Ja.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Voll lieb.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Ja, also ich fand's echt lieb. Ich meine, er hat nachgeguckt, wenn man nicht weiß, wie man etwas sagen soll, gerade mit solchen Themen, ist es doch, es spricht doch so viel für ihn jetzt.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Ah.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help.
Ich werde ja verwirrt, was das sind immer diese Gnitten, ne? Aber man mag die dann total wie bei Heavy Rain, der Detektiv. Den mochte ich auch total und dann war das der... Naja.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good.
Ach, seid nicht so.
Fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Vielleicht ist er wirklich
taking
nett.
care of this place?
Scott!
He didn't oil the doors?
What?
Seitdem kann ich auch niemandem mehr
All
vertrauen.
day or something?
Ah.
Let me try. Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk. No.
Ah, Jungs, habt ihr YouTube mal. Wir sind im Schuppen drinnen, next level.
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Ich habe keine Ahnung von sowas. Oh. 15 ist hinten.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing.
Nee.
but That's a lot of work for an old door.
30 kommen hier hin.
Let's try this one.
20 kommen dahin. Oder auch nicht. Aber egal.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till
Ich werde jetzt sicher alles irgendwie
That's rough.
in die Luft jagen.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to
Oh. Das hätte ich mir mal ansehen sollen, wa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, ich muss... Oh nein. Küche, Generator, Heizung, Garage. Soll ich jetzt überlegen, was nicht so viel Sachen braucht? Oder wie? Oder was?
Handle seems to be working just fine.
Oh
Problem must be the
nein.
latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Ich habe mich um die Decke gekümmert. Ich muss los, aber falls du es dir ansehen magst, pass auf, dass du die Schaltkreise nicht überlastet. Nutze Sicherung für die Garage
Sure could go for a margarita right
bis
about now.
insgesamt 120. Und wenn ich jetzt...
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Okay. Also... da nur 15 rein. 30. 35. Es ist ja gar nicht dann zu viel. Will ich noch mal ein bisschen mehr drauf machen?
Before we put it back together.
I just want to check something. Hey,
Oder
you
wie?
two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Oh. Nein, das wollte ich nicht.
get frustrated. Try again.
Drei, 6, 9. Und vielleicht so. Ich guck mir gleich noch mal an, was so.
Why isn't this working?
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for
Ich will das nicht alleine machen.
ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Ah, weißes Kabel. Ah, ich sehe die Kabel. Rote und gelbe. Also sind... Ah,
Everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
okay.
Like it's a goddamn
Ähm,
bouquet. Mildew's
20.
always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We
gelb.
just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can, and oil in the spring.
Linseed?
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
Wow. Ich hoffe, das war's jetzt.
Seems good.
Ja! Geschafft! Dedelic hat ein neues Spiel angekündigt. Er ist wahrscheinlich nur so nett, weil er etwas verwirkt. Ja, warten wir mal ab, Pike. Ich hoffe, wir haben alle Unrecht. Was für ein Spiel, Dedelic? Denn... Habe ich nicht mitbekommen, nee.
You damn fool.
Oh, was denn?
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Aber ich fürchte, wir haben alle recht. Er ist es, oder? Oh, bitte nicht. Der erinnert mich sehr an Bobby von Supernatural. Oh, ja, er ist ein guter. Er muss ein guter sein. Ich mag ihn zu sehr. Er darf uns nicht enttäuschen, wie Scott. Adventure namens Gollum. Der Gollum. Gollum? Gollum, mein Schatz. Der Gollum. Was? Oh. Oh.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures?
She could have been an artist instead of
Klingt wie ein YouTuber.
locking herself up out here.
Hey there, little buddy.
Ich schwör's,
If
ich
we
bin
end up living
wirklich.
together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Der Jäger von der Fähre. Der
I'm
Wildjäger.
gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Na, warten wir mal ab. Kann
I
ich
wonder
mir noch
why
nicht so
Sam got so
vorstellen.
upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Warten wir es ab. Vielleicht hast du ja recht.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Aber
Hey,
wie
it
kommen
was
die denn
not
an das
funny.
Pipi
Sure
dran?
thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me? Shh.
Look. I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Ich finde das super, wie man sieht, wie zwei verschiedene Menschen Dinge anders in Erinnerung haben können. Richtig toll. Okay. Ah, ich hab genießt. Oh nein. Gesundheit.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Mary Ann for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Mary Ann, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out.
Ich weiß immer nicht.
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out.
Wer? Ach, ich nehme Tylers. Ich weiß nicht warum. Einfach so ein Gefühl.
Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh. Ich glaube nicht, dass er irgendwas sagen wird. Das ist nicht die Wahrheit.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Ich meine, sie wollen es loswerden. Bis übermorgen haben sie noch Zeit. Es kommt eh nur noch eine Episode, also müssen wir es ja bis übermorgen.
It's not the right time.
Oh, jetzt habe ich zu lange gebraucht.
I'm sorry, but
Scheiße.
it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Ja, das ist auch okay. Alles gut.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Ja, okay. Wo ist denn jetzt unser Bruderherz hin? Was war das? Ah, wie schön die Geräusche sind. Matsch, Schnee. Alles da, was da ist und so. Ah, da sitzt er ja. Oh, cool.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Von da voll schön. Von da so, naja.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before.
Sieht schön aus.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know.
Er hat sich für sie
That's why we're doing
geopfert.
all this, right?
Also, immer, Fräulein. Eddie hat mich davor gewarnt. Oh, das könnte voll in die Überrichtung gehen.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Das klingt zu forsch. Aber da weiß man immer nicht, was dann noch kommt, wenn man die Antwort nimmt. Ah, das hat sich so an. Wegen dem...
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Hey, you feeling this?
Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I
did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling. Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Ich will's auch sehen. Ah. Okay.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Wie er uns einfach immer nicht beachtet, ne?
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Oh, toll.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your
Und
mailbox.
jetzt da Nerven, ne?
Officer
Dann
Vincenzi was
ist er
dispatched from home at
angepisst.
6:29
Wie lange
a.m.,
wohl das
but
dauert?
you couldn't stay to give a statement?
Surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically
Tyler?
always on call.
You ready?
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Ja.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Das war doch so klar.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
Wir finden das selbst heraus. Wir können nicht viel tun. Wir versuchen's.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth.
Foltern.
So we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's
Ich wäre
office?
dafür.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6.
Da ist er noch. Geh nach oben. Okay, wir gehen nach oben.
I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Ach, in der Gefängniszelle wollen wir aber auch nicht.
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was...
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
I made breakfast, and as we were
Jetzt macht sie mich aber wahnsinnig.
I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone, some thief, was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says that it was a around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
Dann von draußen? Vielleicht? Wie soll ich sonst an die Treppe kommen? Oder muss ich hier mit jemandem reden? Ich guck mal draußen.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Nein. Ah, guck mal an. Hier geht's ja nach oben.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Okay. Dann reicht's doch, wenn einer oben ist. Naja, egal. Da machen wir mal Unruhe. Aber wie? Aber wie? Aber wie? Stecken wir den Mülleimer im Brand.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Trashbär. Ich mache Unruhe. Irgendwie. Ich mache hier Unruhe. Ich rutsche hier aus. Nein.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
Reifen ausstechen.
I was thinking of letting a little air out of its tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
Oh, okay. Oh, schade. Randale! Keine Ahnung! Weiß nicht. Okay. Kann ich?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Sorry.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the sign.
Crisp winter hair.
Okay. By the door. Come on.
Was Bild? Hi. Ein oder zwei Fingernägel ziehen sollte schon reichen. Ah. Auf was für ein Kram kommst du nur?
Shit. Where are you? Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny. Own it. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Aha, okay. Weiß nicht, auch wenn ich es echt widerlich finde, ich habe schon viele Foltermethoden gehört. Ich auch. Mach dir nichts draus. Also, er hat sie wirklich klein gehalten, die Allison.
None of our business.
Jugendamt, Edward Brown, blablabla, Edward Brown. Zustellung erfolgreich. Ah ja. Okay.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Okay, das ist dann wieder so rum, ne? Das ist schon... Mann, man weiß es nicht. Aber die man nicht mag, die sind es dann meistens auch nicht, ne?
Budgets, but zero case files.
Als ob.
Huh. Hey, you.
Yay, meiner.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Suche ich nach dir, mein Allwald in Drachenkamm. Okay. Süß.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas.
Stadtratssitzung, Abendessen.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Ja, habt ihr euch das gemerkt? Merkt euch 68653. 6866563. 68563.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Mann, Pegel. Du bist nicht hilfreich. Stadtratssitzung. Nacho-Desaster. Wer hat denn heute Morgen in den Kaffee gepisst? Du hast an alle geantwortet, du Genie. Leute, wir sind hier alle erwachsen. Wer auch immer ständig dreckiges Geschirr in die Spüle lässt. Okay. 68, 65, 3.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Achtundsechzig, 65, 3. 68, 65, 3. Ich will an Akten ran. Wo sind sie denn? Im Archivsaal, ja. 68, 65, 3. Ich will das jetzt wissen. Da. Oder? Ach, Waffenkammer. Ach, da sind wir ja. Privat? Ah ja. Wahrscheinlich dann da.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
0146. Das sind die abgegriffenen Zahlen, aber in welcher Reihenfolge? Danke, Pege.
I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry.
Dum-dum-dee-doo.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Dum-dum-dee-doo. Jetzt wollte ich gar nicht drücken. Nochmal.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo. Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Dum-da-dee-doo. Hell. Also dunkel, hell. Dunkel. So mittel. Dum-dum-dee-doo. Ich komme mir dumm
I
vor.
don't think that's the right order.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Okay, schlagt mal was vor, Leute. Ah, es steht da.
I don't think that's the right order.
Ah, jetzt sehe ich das erst. Warte. Dumm. Da. Na. Da. Was? Entschuldigung. Kann sie, nochmal sagen? Danke. Entschuldigung.
Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Oh yeah. Beats. Bats. Boots. Bats.
I hate you.
Okay, ich will nochmal.
One last time.
Dum da dee doo.
Dam da dai du. Dam.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
War das? War das? Da ist das. Okay. Du ist das letzte. Da. Dam.
I don't think that's the right order.
Also 6 ist das erste. Dann? Dai. Sicher? Okay. Okay.
Gee, only 24
Ich mach
different
deine Fiegel.
possibilities.
Also. 6. 0, 4, 1.
Yes.
Sehr gut, Pegel. Sehr gutes Gedächtnis. Danke. Und die Aktnummer 68, 65, 3. Okay.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before
Du mit deinem
1990.
göttlichen
Meaning
Gehör.
our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Ja, ist jetzt gut. Ist
Yep.
ja gut.
This is gonna be so fun.
Angeber.
For you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Ich mag sowas rauszuhören. Echt?
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
68,
Look it up,
65, 3.
she says.
Sie sagen es einem
Okay.
sogar nochmal.
Nope.
Weißt du doch gar nicht. Sieht man doch gar nicht richtig. Boah, die Musik. Wow.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Unfall einer 12 wird informiert. Weiße Frau, als Mary Ann Vampir in den See gefallen. Holt und ich erreichen den Tatort. Briefing zum Vorfall durch Streifenpolizist. Kinder der Mary Ann, Zeugenbefragung nicht möglich, da beide unter Schock standen. Die Kinder wurden in Obhut von Streifenpolizist Jay Chen gegeben. Brown. Gerichtsmedizinischer Ermittler trifft am Tatort ein. Fingerabdrücke des Opfers genommen. Labortechniker O'Tully vor Ort. Fotografien des Tatorts angefertigt und nicht gemeldete Schrotflinte des Typs bla 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 sichergestellt. Munition vor Ort sichergestellt. Scheune. In der Scheune.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. And if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Leichnam wurde überführt. Geschwärzt ist da sehr viel. Warum? Kurz schneiden. Geschwärzt. Ronan mit einer Waffe bedroht. Als Ronan vor ihr floh, habe Emma Ronan ein Pier verfolgt. Sein Kind immer noch. Okay. Dann machen wir wohl die Aufnahme, ne? Von dem... dieses dazwischen immer, das macht so ein gutes, schlechtes Gefühl. Wirklich sehr schön. Ach, hier, an dem Computer, okay.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Ich kann aber nichts eingeben. Aber es sind ja nur... Hier habe ich ja nichts. Opferinformation, Zusammenfassung, das war... Ah, hier. R61. 88,9. R61.
Reference is 05 R61 889.
Das ist nicht richtig. R61.
There.
Oha. Opfer bedrohte eigenes Kind auf dem Pier mit einer Waffe. Kind attackierte das Opfer mit einer Schere, woraufhin diese in den See fiel. Beweismittelauflistung. Schrotflinte. Zugelassen auf Samuel. Die Schrotflinte. Okay, es war seine. Das habe ich mir schon fast irgendwie gedacht.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Am 1. März gegen 22 Uhr verließ das Opfer Mary Ann Ronan, eine 41-jährige weiße Frau, ihr Haus und betrat ihre Garage, um eine 9 mm Schrotflinte der Marke 3121 zu laden. Kurz darauf betrat ihr Kind, 11 Jahre alt, die Garage, um seiner Mutter den neuen Haarschnitt zu zeigen, den es von seiner Schwester erhalten hatte. Der Zeugenaussage von Ronan zufolge reagierte Mary Ann auf den Haarschnitt mit einer Wutausbruch und bedrohte Ronan mit der Schrotflinte. Floh aus der Garage in Richtung des Sees und rief laut um Hilfe. Mary Ann folgte ihr. nach wie vor bewaffnet, auf dem Pier auf der Südseite des Grundstücks. Vom Lehrer alarmiert begab sich Zeugin ebenfalls aus dem Haus in Richtung des Piers, wo sie beobachtete, wie Mary Ann bedroht wurde, mit der für den Haarschnitt verwendeten Schere auf sie einstach, um sich selbst zu verteidigen. Beide Zeugen sagen aus, Mary Ann Ronan habe zu dem Zeitpunkt das Bewusstsein verloren und sei in den See gefallen. Um 22:29 Uhr erhielt Officer Kristen Holt, Dienstnummer 55899 des Crossing Police Departments, einen Anruf, in dem der Vorfall geschildert wurde. Streifenpolizist Dienstnummer 5622 wurde an den Tatort entsandt. John riegelt den Tatort ab, eröffnet ein Tatortprotokoll und versorgt die beiden Jugendlichen. Eine ausführlichere Beschreibung finden sich in ihren Aussagen. Benachrichtigungen der Ermittler. Am 1. März benachrichtigte Officer Kristen Holt seinen Partner Officer Eddie Brown per Telefon über den Vorfall, bevor sich beide zum Tatort begaben. Holt und Brown erreichten den Tatort gegen 22:58 Uhr. Sie stellten fest, dass sich der Tatort vollständig außerhalb des Hauses befand. Die Cannery Road ist eine abgelegene Straße, auf der sich hauptsächlich einige Anwohnerhäuschen befinden. Die Ermittler bemerkten eine geladene Schrotflinte der Marke auf dem Pier. Es waren keine Schüsse abgegeben worden. Sie wiesen das forensische Personal an, die Gegenstände zu sichern. Die Ermittler sprachen mit den Zeugen. Ronan sagte aus, dass sie habe sich in ihrem Schlafzimmer im Obergeschoss befunden, als sie Schreie hörte. Sie sei die Treppe hinuntergelaufen und habe dort durch das Küchenfenster ihre Schwester und ihre Mutter Mary Ann am Pier gesehen. Haben versucht wegzulaufen, doch Mary Ann habe gedroht zu schießen. In Aussagen bei der Zeugen zufolge soll sie gesagt haben, ich bring dich um. Stach dann bei dem Versuch zu entkommen mit der Schere auf die Mutter ein. Mary Ann verlor das Bewusstsein und fiel ins Wasser. Okay, das wissen wir ja alles. Da ist jetzt nichts, was wir nicht wussten, oder? Wo ist der Computer?
Here. Bingo. Been there, done that. Got something.
Faxdateneingang vom Jugendamt.
Okay, I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
05.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well...
0501 COM EBR. What the hell? Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it.
Darüber haben sie sich
Office of Child
gestritten.
Services with the subject Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
Darüber haben sie sich wohl gestritten. Okay.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Here.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
...2014. Alkohol am Steuer. Beschwerde. Ich kann mehrere. Warum mache ich das denn nicht? Nö.
Reference Reference is 2014
Ah, doch, okay.
03411.
Okay. Dann war das jetzt wegen dem Alkohol am Steuer. Ja, mein Gott.
That's not it.
Entschuldigung.
Nope.
You finding anything?
Ich finde es schon. Irgendwas mit 2014. Ja. Da.
Not this one either. Here we go. Nothing helpful.
Meldung zu Fall in der Nähe des Grundstücks von Laura Kensky, eine Art 11. Ich traf gegen etwa Anrisse des Kens. Außer war sie vor Geräuschen geweckt worden, die zunächst einem Bären zuschrieb. Sie bewaffnet sich mit einer Smith und 500, die sich auf dem Grundstück befanden. Namen registriert war. Sie ging hinaus und gab einen Warnschuss ab, um das Tier. Dann bemerkte sie menschliche Fuß, die durch den Schnee an der Straße des Gartens führten. Miss Kensky ging zurück ins Haus, verschloss die Tür und verständigte die Polizei, in meinen Streifenwagen zu warten, während ich das Grundstück durchsuchte. Ich betrat den Garten von der südwestlichen Seite des Hauses und näherte mich an etwa 6 Meter vom Haus entfernten stehenden Schuppen. Zu dieser Zeit hörte ich das Geräusch von zerbrechendem Glas und zog meine Dienstwaffe. Die Schuppentür stand offen und das Licht brannte, doch ich konnte sicherstellen, dass sich niemand im Innern befand. Als ich den Schuppen umrundete, fand ich Samuel Kensky in einem Klappstuhl vor. Zu seinen Füßen befanden sich mehrere Bierflaschen und Mr. Kensky schien sich mir in einem Zustand der Trunkenheit zu befinden. Ich wusste immer, dass mich am Ende die Verrückte die kriegt. Er lachte und griff nach etwas unter seinen Stuhl. In dem Verdacht, Mr. könnte eine Waffe bei sich tragen, wies ich Mr. Kensky an, keine weiteren Bewegungen auszuführen. Daraufhin entgegnete Mr. Kensky: Mensch, ich will doch nur ein Bier mit dir trinken. Ich bat ihn aufzustehen und konnte bestätigen, dass sich unter seinem Stuhl ein Pappkarton mit einer ungeöffneten Bierflasche befand. Ich wies mir nach Hause zu gehen, doch er entgegnete, bereits zu Hause zu sein. Mr. Kensky sprach von dem Haus von Laura Kensky, als sei es sein eigenes, obwohl er nicht mehr ansässig ist. Ich erinnerte Mr. Kensky daran, dass sich sein Wohnsitz am See befand, und er willigte schließlich ein, sich von mir dorthin bringen zu lassen. Als sie erfuhr, dass es sich um ihren Ex-Mann handelte, entschloss ich mir dagegen, Anzeige zu erstatten. Sie erwähnte außerdem, dass es sich um den Jahrestag ihrer Scheidung handelte. Ich führte eine Sicherheitskontrolle in Mrs. Haus durch, um sicherzustellen, dass sich keine weiteren verdächtigen Personen in der Nähe befanden. Anschließend fuhr ich mit Mr. Kensky zurück zu seinem Boot. Mr. Kensky verlor vor unserer Ankunft das Bewusstsein und verblieb auf der Rückbank meines Dienstwagens, bis Police Chief Edward Brown eintraf, um mir zu helfen. Okay. Aber wir sind nicht fertig. Vorfall.
Already seen this one. Okay, I need to check out 2014 201 496. There.
Hm,
Helpful at all?
auch nicht hilfreich. Okay. Bla 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 bla. Okay. Bald alles durchgelesen hier?
There was something about complaints, right? Look for that.
Beschwerden. Hier haben wir.
Bingo. Got something.
Meldung zu Diebstahl und Kindesverwahrlosung.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
2005, 2015. 2005.
Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Tessa auch, okay. Aha. Mary Ann Detterman. Am 31.01. gegen etwa 10 Uhr betrat Mary Ann Ronan das von Thomas und Tessa geführte Geschäft Veni Vidi Vici. Vini Vidi Vici. Mrs. gab an, sie habe Mrs. Ronan etwa 10 Minuten lang die Regale durchstöbern sehen und dabei nebenher mit ihr geplaudert. Gab an, sie habe zu dem Zeitpunkt hinter der Kasse gestanden. Sagte aus, nach diesen 10 Minuten habe Ronan sie gefragt, ob sie Rauchspiralen zur Mückenabwehr im Angebot habe. Sagte aus, diese aufgrund der winterlichen Jahreszeit als merkwürdig empfunden zu haben. Anschließend verließ Ronan den Laden, ohne etwas zu kaufen. Etwa 5 Minuten später an Regalen vorbeigegangen zu sein, an denen Ronan sich aufgehalten hatte, und das Fehlen einer Packung Waschpulver bemerkt zu haben. Sagte aus, sie habe Ronan bereits früher des Ladendiebstahls verdächtigt, insbesondere in der und womöglich auch mit der Hilfe ihrer beiden Kinder. Okay. Grund zur Annahme haben, Ronan mache sich der Kindesverwahrlosung schuldig. Sie essen nichts und sind aller Art von unangemessenen Einflüssen ausgesetzt. Hielt es für möglich, dass die Kinder in dem Haushalt Misshandlungen irgendeiner Form ausgesetzt seien. Das sind harte Beschuldigungen. Jetzt mit dem Stehlen kann ich mir aber vorstellen, die hatten ja wirklich nicht sehr viel. Aber ich schätze mal, sie hat alles getan.
I'm sorry, Tyler. Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Wer sagt das? Er oder sie?
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Ich glaube schon, dass sie genug zu essen hatten. Dass sie dafür alles getan hat. Und vielleicht nicht auf dem richtigen Weg.
You're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
Ja, weiß ich nicht. Sie wird gestohlen haben, aber ich glaube nicht. Naja. Sie hatten halt nichts. Ich weiß es nicht.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Ihr Essen
I thought
bringen?
always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
Vieles.
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Verdammt, ich glaube ihm. Er hat ja auch alles für Tyler bezahlt.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that.
Zeit kann man sich doch geben.
It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Ah, verdammt, er ist doch der Nette. Ja, okay, wir ziehen ihn an.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Ach, verdammt.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Er ist zu sehr rechtschaffen und hat dadurch Fehler gemacht. Naja.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Ich auch. Jetzt frage ich mich, wenn das so easy war, was wird denn jetzt noch passieren in dieser Folge? Kopf hoch, Brust raus, ganz genau. So macht man das. Ja, schon Nachmittag, genau. Kein Bier vor Bier. 4. Ich kann nicht mehr reden. Blablabla. Entschuldigung. Zu viel gelesen.
Allison.
What?
You feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Zu den Akten, Errungenschaft. Ach.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Uh-oh.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak just as I was finishing up when you see a big old bulb.
Schön. Oh.
got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two.
Okay.
To make sure you were okay.
Ja, ist okay.
When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is.
Wieso
No
darf ich
news
das nicht
travels faster
überspringen?
than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his
Strafe
way
dafür.
out.
Ja.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger.
Aber
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Das geht ja wohl schlecht. So.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Boah.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Red Queen. Farbe. Farbe Tomaten.
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bleichmittel. Was ist ein Bleichmittel?
On it.
Was Farbe? Nur ein Bleichmittel sein. Da.
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Oh, Erdnussbutter. Lecker.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah. He's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah. Yep. I see it.
Es sind doch immer die Priester. Okay.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Die Proportionen sind echt verfehlt. Das wäre ehrlich. Ist ja schön. Nee, ist gemein.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Stofftiere. In einer Kiste da drüben. Das ist so,
Okay.
Ja. Wo sollen denn diese Stofftiere sein? Das sind nur Kisten.
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Gut. Ich sehe keine Stofftiere. Wirklich nicht. Nope.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Weiß ich nicht. Sucht Stofftiere. In einer Kiste da drüben. Das sagt mir so unendlich viel.
I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Guck doch rein. Ich sehe keine Stofftiere. Wo sollen die denn sein? Ah.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Ah. Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Boom.
Boom.
good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Scharfschütze. Hier. Ah, ich habe da was
Is that
gefunden.
the mangy muskrat?
Mitnehmen. Soll ich hier wieder aufräumen? Ich möchte aufräumen, damit er keinen Ärger kriegt.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
Ich glaube nicht.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Sehr schön. Immer positiv denken.
Anyway.
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So.
Positiv
so weird to
denken.
meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Dufte! Cool.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something
Duft
you'd
ist
be
so ein
interested in.
tolles Wort.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's...
Here we are.
Ach, jetzt kommt wieder so eine blöde Stimmung. Gerade wo es so schön war.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Ich weiß, wir sollen da lang, aber warum kann ich nicht rennen?
Hey, graves are back that way.
Ja, okay, ich darf da gar nicht lang. Okay.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
Das weiß ich nicht.
Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Oh.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Das stimmt. Ach, schau an. Wer sitzt denn da? Ach so, das ist sein Onkel, ja?
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Dann lassen wir ihn in Ruhe.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Oder auch nicht.
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me.
Das ist
I'm not
seltsam.
really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Ich finde das ganze Spiel interessant.
So, how are you,
Aber wir suchen jetzt doch das Grab der Mutter.
Everything's
Auch
such
wenn
a
wir nicht
mess.
wollten.
I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Okay, wir öffnen ein Tor. Wir öffnen das Tor. Okay. Und das Grab existiert nicht. Ach, Pegel, deine Fantasie wieder.
You remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair.
I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Lass eine
I'll be
Erinnerung
back soon,
hinterlassen.
alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Ach, es ist so schwer.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
I'll be back soon.
Ich weiß
alright?
es nicht.
Promise.
Ich bleib jetzt bei Tyler, weil ich schon die ganze Zeit seine Erinnerung wähle.
Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went
Halluzination.
the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty,
This is it. Right?
yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
This might take a while. Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Hätte sie es besser machen können. Ich weiß ja nicht, Kinder sehen ja nicht alles. Ich weiß nicht, wie schlecht es ihr wirklich ging. Da bin ich mir. Aber ich glaube schon, dass sie ziemlich, ja, ich weiß auch nicht, ein bisschen zu extrem war, um sich gut um 2 Kinder zu kümmern. Auch wenn sie es wollte, aber nicht schaffen konnte. Du hast getan, was du tun musstest. Ich denke wahrscheinlich schon. Aber hätte man es doch besser machen können oder anders? Ihr nicht zu drohen, sondern weiß ich nicht. Schwer.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Tut mir leid, ich will immer.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Ja.
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There's gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
Das ist, finde ich, besser so. Und so, damit geht's mir viel besser. Ja, ja. Man darf sich ändern.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
Ja.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Ach, was. Ja. Fehler eingestehen.
She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Kaffee! Nein, alles gut. Ich glaube, der Soundcomment wird jetzt stören, aber es passt heute verdammt gut, oder? Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Aber momentan läuft es mir hier ein bisschen zu glatt. Muss ich sagen. Ich fürchte, da kommt noch... Ja, wir wissen ja, wie die Macher von Life is Strange sind, ne?
You wanna sit down for a bit?
Möchten wir das? Oh. Also irgendwas... Oh Gott, diese Tiere hier immer. Wunderschön.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard.
Nein, Peter.
I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Zeit, ja.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Der Jäger fehlt mir noch in der Geschichte.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Oh! Entschuldigung. Ich bin so schreckhaft.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Ay, 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 ay.
Did he really have to smash everything?
I might have found something.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker. This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug?
He really turned this place upside down.
Asshole even dumped the drawers. Huh. At least you were spared.
Die Mondhexe gefunden. Yay!
Hey, come take a look at this.
Oh.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that? None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Rein zufällig habe ich das schon gesehen.
Guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Ach, Buch der Kobolde wieder. Irgendwas mit Zahlen
Finding
da?
anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Mondwechsel verliert ihren Namen. Die Kobolde erhalten die große. Die Kobolde retten die alte. Die Fliegen. Ein Eistroll. Tja, keine Ahnung. Wo stehen Zahlen? Zahlen. Der guckt jetzt schön mit. Fackelschwert, Geldbeutel, okay. Die Zahlen stehen ausgeschrieben, sehe es nicht. Und die Eishöhle. Ich werde hier nichts finden.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Drei. Oh, geh mal zurück. Hier. Hier ist eine 3. Da ist eine 0. Sehe ich das richtig? 3, 0. Nochmal zurück. Müsste hier nicht dann... Ah, 1. 1. 1, 3, 0. Okay. Ja, ja, danke Kai. Richtig. Ich habe es auch gesehen.
That did it.
Dankeschön. Was zum Lesen. Verdammt. Warum ist da nicht einfach eine Knarre dran?
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he turned out to be.
Liebste Mary Ann, ich muss dich wiedersehen. Ich weiß, wie das jetzt klingt. Und ich möchte nicht, dass du mich für einen Schürzenjäger hältst, der jeder Frau nachrennt, die neu in Dallas Crossing ist. Ich habe meine Gelübde immer ernst genommen. Doch mein Treffen mit dir hat alles verändert. Wenn wir zusammen sind, fühlt es sich an, als würde ich im Dunkeln ohne Scheinwerfer mit 120 die Autobahn entlang rasen, und ich will, dass dieses Gefühl nie vorbeigeht. Ich weiß, dass es falsch ist und wir beide viel zu verlieren haben, aber ich muss dich einfach wiedersehen. Ich hoffe, dir geht es auch so. Herzchen. PS, fürs nächste Mal habe ich dir eine Kleinigkeit gekauft. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, dich darin zu sehen. Oh la la.
Fuck. That's rough.
Mary Ann, es tut mir leid.
This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an abortion.
Ah.
Even though she wanted to keep us.
Ah. Mary Ann, es tut mir leid, dass du in dieser Lage bist. Du glaubst, du wärst eine tolle Mutter. Und ich habe keine Zweifel, dass du es eines Tages auch sein wirst. Aber hier und heute müssen wir dafür sorgen, nicht gleich 3 Leben zu ruinieren. Meine Ehe ist schon länger zerrüttet, aber das verdient sie nicht. Doch vor allem mache ich mir Sorgen um dich. Die Menschen hier zerreißen sich gern das Maul. Und ich möchte nicht, dass du das durchmachen musst. Ich weiß, dass du zurzeit etwas knapp bei Kasse bist. Und ich werde mein Möglichstes tun, um dir zu helfen, das Richtige zu tun. Sag mir einfach, wie viel du brauchen wirst. Oh, Arsch.
That's everything.
Nee, nicht Lesesimulator. Ich mag das, aber zum Vorlesen ist es anstrengend. Es war ja auch bei Green Hell so, es war so viel zum Lesen. Nachher hatte ich fast keine Stimme mehr. Aber ich mag das wirklich sehr gerne. Versagervater. Meinst du, er wollte die Briefe? Das weiß ich nicht.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Na, wer das wohl war? Der Jäger.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Will ich das sehen?
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
We can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Was weiß sie mehr? Frage ich mich. Warum will sie nicht?
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Du auch, Kai?
Please.
Ich wette, wir haben recht.
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Nein! Nein! Ich hasse das Spiel! Aber Kai und ich haben recht. Sie verheimlicht ganz schön viel. Ja, okay. Nächste Woche. Nächste Woche dann aber. Ich hoffe, erfahren wir wirklich alles. Mann. Nicht mehr nachzuforschen, ja, genau. Ja, sie versucht ihn nur zu hindern, das stimmt. Sehe ich auch so. Sie ist immer halt der Vater. Boah, Mann. Ach, die schaffen es doch immer wieder. Ach, die sind so gut. Dreckig und gemein sind die. Diese Entwickler, ey. Aber gut. Ich mag das Spiel. Auch wenn mich jetzt wieder das Ende aufregt. Aber Aber gut, dann nächste Woche. Donnerstag geht nicht, dann habe ich Elternvollversammlung spät abends. Freitag gehe ich mit ein paar Kolleginnen essen. Wahrscheinlich wird es dann Samstag. Müssen wir uns bis Samstag gedulden. Oh je, Mini. Aber das schaffen wir. So, ich will jetzt noch was sehen hier. Tyler war erleichtert, als Allison seine Erinnerungen im Haus wählte. Boah, guck mal, ich habe instinktiv immer Tylers Erinnerungen haben wollen. Ha! Boah, ich finde so gut. Und nicht ihre. Ich wollte immer Tyler. Ich hatte es im Gefühl. Oh, richtig toll. Damit fühle ich mich jetzt richtig gut. Tyler fühlte sich ernst genommen, als Allison die Wohnungsbesichtigung ablehnte. Allison schöpfte Hoffnung auf eine heile Familie, als Tyler Eddie verzieh. Eddie war gerührt, dass Tyler ihm verzieh. Ich fürchte, er ist in Ordnung. Ah, Michael. War ermutigt, als Tyler ihm ein Kompliment machte. Tessa war dankbar, dass die Zwillinge den Kontakt gehalten hatten. Okay, seid ihr bereit für den kleinen Ausschnitt, der uns so gar nichts sagen wird und genauso unbefriedigend sein wird wie das Ende. Hab gerade die Stimmen verglichen. Oha,
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Schönes Bild. Also, sie lässt sich wohl doch nochmal überreden. Wir bleiben gespannt, nicht wahr? Oh, du Spiel! Ach, trotzdem so unglaublich verdammt gut. Das war dennoch nicht sagen. Ja, das stimmt. Das war wirklich nichts sagen, aber hey. Ah, schön. Wirklich schön. So, ich schicke euch rüber zu Dungi. Ihr könnt ja das Ende nochmal analysieren bei ihm. Vielleicht sagt ihr kurz Hi und dann könnt ihr den Stream bei Dungi auch ausmachen. Wäre total nett und knocke. Wir sehen uns dann, wenn ich Bock habe, morgen zu Fall Guys. Ansonsten irgendeinen Quatsch machen wir vielleicht am Wochenende. Ansonsten werde ich Serien suchten. Vielen Dank für den lieben Chat. Danke, dass ihr da wart. Und kommt mir gut ins neue Wochenende. Detektiv Quan suchten unter anderem. Vielleicht fange ich auch nochmal mit Stranger Things an. Ich weiß noch nicht. Mal gucken. Stranger Things vielleicht auch. Bei Deschke wird sehr viel Supernatural geben. Auf jeden Fall, da werde ich auch da sein. Habt einen schönen Abend und vielen Dank, dass ihr da wart. Bis nächstes Mal. Macht's gut, ihr Lieben. Tschüssi!